to the alchemists that built this tower, so perhaps they wanted to erase inconvenient information. Shouldn't be any occult remnants. Joachim Gunther, I heard he was the last of them. This makes no sense. However, it looks like some books remain. In the end, it was just an investigation request, but if there's only this many, should we grab them ourselves? Yeah, you're right. There's many things we don't understand, but for now, let's collect what's here and go report to Uncle Miles. Oh good, it fast-traveled me. Reported the books on the shelves had disappeared. No way, you're saying someone took that many books? What's more, they were taken without anyone noticing. Unfortunately, we have no idea what happened to them. Suppose it can't be helped. Wanted to at least find out what kind of books they were. Well, actually, there were a few books remaining on the shelves. Rather, they were in the floor. Might be able to at least get some clue about the other books by examining these. It's just the contents are unintelligible to us. I have no idea how valuable they are, but appear to be books from the Middle Ages for some reason. They're old and stained. You might not be able to make out the characters. Incredible. This is a grimoire from the Middle Ages. Instructions on how to use alchemy and magic tools recorded by someone long ago. I don't know for sure until I decode it, but from the schematics alone, there's no mistake. Seems like a pretty valuable book. The fact that it was still there means it wasn't that important to the one who took the rest of them, right? Seems difficult to get any clue about them just from this book, though. There's nothing left but a complete mystery. It doesn't change the fact that you collected some valuable books for me. Good work, everyone. I knew I could count on you. I'll carefully store this book in the basement archives. Nielsen and the others will be able to study it. Thanks, guys. I'll let you know if I ever need your help again. Yeah, we did it. We're the best cops. Ever be cops. Ever. I gotta take a bus to go pick my car up, because that's how this works. It doesn't drive itself back. No, don't attack the car. Use the car. I think Armorica Old Road is where... Yeah, Armorica Old Road is where I was going. It was a mimic test. Ah, can't quite reach. That can, though. Aha! Got him, coach. Death to Scorpion. They did. Oh wow, he's really fast. You messed up my no damage. Punch is a level up. Dash obtained. Chance of fleeing increased. Is that just for her, though? Also, she gained a time from that, which gave her Calamity Edge. Nice. Ooh, that's a hot move. Walking up the road, find a big monster. Could be him over there. Beth's over here. Anime Red 70, what's going on? I am feeling quite jazzy. And also a punk. Welcome to the stream. There's a mimic chest over there, and I can't get to it. Thanks, plot. I'll get to it later. Oh, no, no. None of that. Oh, well, that didn't work. Guess I'll just get beat up. Just wait till it's my turn. Just aim it this way. Boink. Yeah, now do something. They're so covered in status effects, they're not going to be able to do anything. Well, I guess he can cast. Suppose I didn't think about that one. They do have spells. Ah, you got counterattacked. Let's impede this one. No spells for you. You forgot how to spell. How's your night going so far, Anime Red? We're on the hunt for some super big monster that's supposed to be out here somewhere. It's probably one of those you'll know it when you see it kind of things. It's not this one. But we'll probably beat that one up anyway. Beat that one up anyway. What's the KO chance on this now? 20? Okay. There we go. Got him. Hey, Final Fantasy 11 while watching? Oh, really? I haven't, how many people still play 11? I know that was the older one, the older MMO. I know I play a good bit of 14. You're on a private server? Oh, do they still have official servers for that, or have they taken them down? Also, what's that item that I got? Ooh, necklace. Prevent burn. Yeah, 11's one of those things where if I gave it a fair shake, I might like it, but like I didn't play it when it was the thing, you know? I feel like it'd be too much catching up, trying to figure out what's going on, especially when there are probably not nearly as many people on it anymore. Time for the team-up move. Private server set up like it was in 05, huh? Are there a decent number of people on it at least? I mean, it wouldn't really be a good MMO without more people. You know, I'm willing to bet that's the crazy big monster I'm supposed to be fighting, so let's save the game. And let's see how much of a whooping I'm about to be toting. Oh, there's a lot of them. And they get turns way before I do. That's not good. And they lit me on fire. 700 to 1500 a day. Well, that's not too bad. That's manageable. Alright, let's see what I can do. Good to shoot, yeah. That's pretty good damage. I don't like this burn status. I get to test this out. Gotta heal him back up so he doesn't get killed. Burning breath. As long as you don't interrupt that spell cast, I should be good. It's not good that we're all bunched up like this either. All their breath attacks are just hitting us. Whole group. Fishing on it right now is how you make money. How you make gil. I need to spread out, but I need to heal too. Let's heal Wazi. Let's see how good this spell is. I shouldn't have this at this point of the game. I feel like it could have been better. Still, it lowered everybody's defense. That's good. He's already got strength up. I don't think I need that. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't think that'll trigger Wazi's burn. Yeah. There we go. That was the setup we needed. You missed. Got him. Everybody level up off of that? Everybody but Randy. Randy still needs another fight to level up. Force became level 2. Lots of strength added to that. 4 fire and 2 earth now. Gives 3 turns of strength up. Pixie leveled up. Same deal. Wanted monster exterminated. Craft book blue obtained. Wazi and Noel. Learned a blue breaker. Alright. We need to kill one more monster for Randy to level up, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, self-destruct. Didn't see that coming. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do in this area. I'm gonna check the rest area up here though. See if there's anything besides this box. Break this box. Dumplings. Speaking of fishing, isn't there a fishing spot here? Wait a minute. Kaguya the Dragon Queen. Today I fished too much and now it's a problem. For a Lake Lord, I am afraid of my own talent. Huh. Could fish here, but there's somebody there, so you won't. Oh! Wow. That's a good item. Get one of those. No. And get you from the other side, buddy. It does cost you 2,500 mirror. Yeah, I noticed. I also noticed that it's like EP charge on steroids. With a tear bomb baked in. Platinum became level 2. Means I could change his ports around because he has 2 more space now. That gives him 14 space. I don't think 14 does him any good yet. Needs 15 for last disaster. Am I really gonna get enough Sepith to get 21 space and 11 time? Freeze obtained. Freeze, it's the cops! You'd lose a lot of health from me putting that on. I do think it would be better for him to have than evade, though. It gives him Tira. I think in general foods are better. You're probably right. I'm just getting 1. I'm not gonna go overboard on it. Be charged 2. And I tried to swing, but I didn't turn. That's fine. Formation becomes jumbled. Oh, so Ellie's in support range now. Gives me an excuse to use Noelle, which gives me an excuse to try this blue breaker thing, because she was in support before. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Oh, there's some in the road. Fish fillet. I totally love eating fish fillet that I find on the ground as I'm walking. Seems very, very ill-advised, I would think. Oh, it turned around right when I went to hit it. Stop that. Just pulls out a rifle. I love that. Randy smash. It's gotta be better than McDonald's fish fillet. I don't know, dude. It came off the ground. I'm really not sure about that one. Never had those. I think I've had them like once or twice. I mean, it doesn't really even taste like fish. I'm not sure what the hell it's supposed to be. It's McDonald's. I'm not gonna question it because it's probably not the best idea. I think ignorance is bliss when it comes to that kind of thing. This is giving me a lot of Sepith, all this accidental grinding. Nothing over here. Or fresh eggs found in a box. They must have lost that box in transit. Space Sepith. It really doesn't feel like Delay is doing much on these things. Did they make Delay worse in this game? Because I've heard that it's busted in Cold Steel, and I know it was busted in Zero because I fought an entire boss fight, and the boss never took a turn because he wasn't immune to Delay, so I just chained Delay on him back to back to back. There may be asbestos in the breading. Dude, I'd be dead by now. Nope, it's still busted. These things seem like you can delay them, but it doesn't really slow them down much. Oh. Yes. What's these caster guys? Ooh. Ambushed them. They were like really slow in the first place, so it didn't do a lot. Yeah, I guess it's true. She's at 197 though. No, I feel like I need to. Wow, okay, they got a lot of health. Oh no, they're still getting a turn. At least that super healing wasn't really all that super. It's just making the turns take a while. I'm just gonna broad axe all of them. Oh, and then Wazzy heals for 1,000 because he killed 5 of them. Ah! Love it. Yeah, delay seems like it's working better on these guys. We'll go with the electromagnetic net. Engage in it. Super healing. Thanks for pushing Lloyd into that critical turn. And for grouping up for this. Yeah, he wasted the crit turn because he's sealed. Lloyd's really only taking 2 turns, he's still got strength up. Gross. Equipping that freeze has been helpful already. A lot of experience. Sword Breaker obtained. Ooh. 15% chance to decrease enemy strength. Ooh. Yeah. How much fire does he have? 13? And he still didn't get any stronger spell? 13 fire? I need 15 for Crimson Ray. Try and get him Impassion. I know that's a pretty busted spell. 3 space, 3 mirage. Kind of hard for him to get 3 space, 3 mirage with his current setup. This will be fine for now. Quite interesting. Oh, oh, ah! I've been had. I actually have to love the, I guess, futility that the upgrade to Pixie makes her have 3 turns of increased arts. Because the first turn is her casting, the second turn is her actually firing the spell, and then the third turn will be her starting to cast again, and she'll lose it, and she won't actually get any benefit. So it's literally no different. It's exactly the same as if she just got it for 2 turns. Oh, you missed. It's okay, he missed too. Get out of here. Healing up. Get him back to good status. New material. Yeah, like those. Yep, it's Armorica Village. Again, we've been here. Have a nice view, though. What a scenic village. Beekeeping, agriculture, and livestock are the main industries. Even now, a small number of the legendary divine wolves remain here. This is the place we conducted our first activity outside the city, wasn't it? The incident with the Mafia's military dogs really takes me back. Remember our investigation being handed over to the support section. That was also the fault of that incompetent commander. and Zeit has been with us ever since that incident. He came to our aid when we were in grave danger, and the incident was resolved thanks to him. Zeit has been saving us ever since. Not just in combat either, he's supported us in various investigations. I get the feeling Zeit isn't the only one who's been helping you guys. Isn't he always stealing the support section's thunder? You always gotta stab our weak spots. Well, anyway, we've grown and we'll have to work on that. There was a reason I needed to be here beyond just coming here, wasn't there? No? Was there not? I don't guess so. I thought there was some reason that I was supposed to be here. Check the item shop just to see. Racing flag. This first time town cutscenes. What system is this on? Funny story there. So this is a very weird PC port of a game that was never translated into English and was originally on, I think, the PS Vita. If that makes any sense at all. So this is a fan translation of a game that never actually came out on PC. That's why some of the translation, you'll hear me make fun of the translator sometimes, because the translation's not all that great sometimes. It's better in this game than it was in the previous one, though. The previous one was, like, laughable in most places. Yeah, it's kind of weird because this whole series is really, really story-driven, and there are 9 games in the series. This one being the 5th. The 4th and 5th were never translated into English. So, like, you kind of need some of the info from these to understand what's going on in the whole story in the grand scheme of things. Heard you'd resumed activities, but most importantly, you're all in good health. You look tired somehow. No, recently I've been worried about a little personal problem. It's not on the level of something you should trouble yourselves with. Yeah, you're right, you don't have to, but from what I've been told by certain other people, when they do release Cold Steel 3 and 4 in English, that relies pretty heavily on stuff that happens in these 2 games. 1 and 2 apparently don't. Like, Cold Steel 1 and 2 you can do just fine without the information in this, but I've been told 3 and 4 really dive into this stuff. Play JRPGs on PS1 and PS2 plus what Steam puts out. If you're worried about something, why not tell us? It's bad for your health keeping that stuff bottled up inside, you know? Support section may be able to help you. It's really no big deal. If I'm unable to do anything, I'll send you guys a request. There's no need to worry for now. 3 outright spoils Al's ending. Okay, well then it's good that I'm doing this then. This is for Kirito. I don't want to fish, but Kirito complained that I didn't fish a single time in Zero. So I'm gonna fish just once. Well, aside from when the story made me do it, anyway. There, I've caught a fish. Caught a rock eater. It gave me... It said 10 water sepiths, but that looked like space or earth. I don't know. Just, that's for you, Kirito. I did it. I left the car at the bus stop, I think. I'm having to ride the bus to the bus stop to pick my car up. Tangram Gate. We've arrived at Tangram Gate. This is where you were stationed before your temporary assignment with us, right, Noel? Yeah, that's right. The border gate guards Crossbell's border with the Republic. Commander Douglas, the new vice commander, is taking command. Haven't seen him in a while. There's an urgent support request, too. Let's pay a visit to the vice commander's room on the 2nd floor. Look at those baits. Yeah, I probably have a ton. Maybe I might try and tempt myself to do some fishing off stream. Just to have the fish. I know nobody wants to sit here and watch me fish. I don't even really want to do it myself. The fishing, yeah, I don't care for fishing mini games in pretty much any game. I don't care for fishing in real life either, so like, I mean, it doesn't do anything for me. You finally come. Ah. Vice Commander Douglas, good morning, sir. Yo, Sergeant Major Seeker. Yo! How are things at that support section or whatever? Oh, this guy's very, very laid back. You've been fishing since 8 a.m. this morning in Final Fantasy XI, and it's 9 p.m. now. I'm sorry, I'm inclined to ask, are you okay? Are you okay there? Sir, I'm learning many things every day. Glad to hear it. Should focus on that from here on out. Noel, this man is... Oh, I guess I didn't introduce myself. I'm Douglas. I've assumed the office of Vice Commander. Find it relaxing. Well, I mean, you do you. I'm not here to knock anybody's hobbies, anybody's anything for that matter. If it works for you, it works for you. Heard all about you guys from the commander. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See, he's quite the character. You look well, Mr. Douglas. You too, Randy. Nice work rehabilitating the Bellegarde Gate troops. Bleh. They're getting me with the words. Lloyd, it's been a while. Seems you played a big role in that Colt incident. I was surprised when I heard you'd been appointed Vice Commander, Instructor. Painful memories being put through the ringer by Demon Douglas are coming back to me. Hey, don't bring up my old nickname. Honestly, it's embarrassing. He seems to have been quite strict at the police academy. Let's leave it at that. Called you here today for a job. You have so much game-based money you can buy anything you want. Well, that comes with the trade, I suppose. CGF training participation request, right? The objective of this training is to beat the special sports section into shape. I'll have you take the full brunt of my intense training. It's not for the CGF, but for us. It'll be a good experience for us too, of course. I've already informed police leadership this will be an official joint training. Rather than a support request, it just seems like training. We're ready on our end, the rest depends on you. I want to take another look at our court setup. No, we're good. Sergeant Seeker, don't question the value of this training just because the CGF is your opponent. Must be new things even you can learn by facing CGF opponents, right? Let's begin the training immediately. Move to the outdoor parking lot. Yay, let's beat up some soldiers! Army men! We'll now begin the Douglas method. Use of arts by the support section is strictly prohibited. Be too much of a disadvantage. Only we can't use arts. This is part of the rumored Douglas method, huh? This training program is to test how you'll fight given various disadvantages. The objective is to raise your ability to deal with various situations. That demon nickname isn't just for show. Things have gotten interesting. Everyone in position. Alright, well. Oh, but he's got no problem charging them up. Alright, you. Yeah, let's see you use them now, buddy. Ah! Can't reach any of them. Hang on. Those aren't ground-based, they're being aimed. I should do Burning Heart in case they're doing something that's going to give an ailment. You stop that. Long range taser. Ugh.
The winds of fortune are
Oh,
howling.
hey Doc. Thanks for the host. You're here to watch me fight some army men while I'm being forced not to cast any spells, because that's totally fair, because they're casting all kinds of spells. Can't get that line over both of them, can I? Nope. It took 20 minutes to get the host in and be able to pull up the channel. I really think if you went and got AOL, like an old AOL disc, you'd probably have faster internet. Large cut. You missed. Yeah. Shoot him. Tethered the phone to the PC. See, Chelsea was doing that the other day too. Like when our internet was out for a few hours or so, she just hooked the. She was playing games on it and everything, and it was like not bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. Let's refresh Burning Heart. Don't want that art to hit everybody, so I'm gonna bring him away. Oh, he missed. Which means he gets a counterattack. Great. Had dial up on 56k modem till 07. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't have it for that long. I had it for a little while, but it wasn't that long. Dog's doing the happy little wee dance. I actually think I need to use Holy Bullet. Holy Bullet can't reach anybody that needs to. This isn't good. Suppose I could Aura Rain. Oh, that's not good either. It still doesn't reach. We'll just move into range here. See if he can stun break this. Oh man, we got Pikachu with guns and Santa with guns. Punks that are feeling jazzy. Can't interrupt these guys. I can't do anything really to them. They really are flaunting that they can use arts and I can't. Black Sun with the potato and I'm not sure what that other one is. Messed it up too soon for Christmas bullets. No, did you hear they were doing Christmas in July Christmas tree cakes, the little Debbie cakes? It's got Santa Claus like in a bathing suit lounging in a chair on the beach. It's great. Never too soon for Christmas. It's one way to stop them from casting, just kill them. Whip out the penetrator. I can't believe they call her rifle the penetrator. Well, that turned the tables on them real quick, didn't it? Getting one more spell off. Gorgon Breath. Bob Ross with the pistol. I'll never get over that. That wasn't so bad without arts. And I leveled up on everybody. Tiger Charge 2 strengthened. Set that as Esprit. Noelle learned Energy Missile. Even though you couldn't use arts, you guys are good. It's like we managed to beat them. That was the name of a VHS you got in the dark back room of a tape rental shop. What, Tiger Charge 2? It's like we managed to beat them. I mean, a few times we couldn't use arts in battle, but not being able to use them from the start like this was tough. Wonder if the orbital shutdown phenomenon in Liberl a year ago went something like this. Oh, Penetrator. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you've cleared stage 1 of the Douglas method. You'll fight with craft use strictly prohibited. I knew they were going to do that. If it's you guys, you'll manage somehow. It'll be a good experience for you. What about these guys? They, oh, they're okay. Never mind. Needs your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Alright, same fight, but this time I can cast spells, but I can't use any special attacks, any crafts. So it's pretty much just a bunch of spell casting. They're gonna move out of it. There we go, that lines it up. That'll get them both. No, don't knock her back, she's trying to cast a spell. Ah, the spell's all messed up now. It's not aimed the right way anymore. Definitely need Fortuna. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. You're a wizard, Harry. Wow, their spell did 400. Mine did 2,600. I feel very accomplished. I guess having Fortuna does help with that. I still feel like they need to spread out because all that casting that the enemy is doing and I can't interrupt it. Yeah, they need to spread out some. Just a bit. Long range taser. That means I can't use S-crafts either. Didn't think about that. I don't have Aura Rain available. And if they're spread out like this, I'm not going to be able to hit everybody with Fortuna. That's not good either. I don't know. They're not. Ooh, that's bad. They're not so far out that I might not be able to. It's a large area. I can get 3 of them with it. Also, kind of want to do Gold Halo. Nah. Rather cast something damaging. Do that. Another Gorgon Breath. No Petrify, please. Okay. A Palm Grenade. You're gonna knock me around again so my line attack doesn't work. Heavy Axe Cut. Large Cut. Just don't kill her. Get a Hira, heal her up. Calamity Edge. Alright, here comes the big hit. Damn. That was a good one. Do another Calamity Edge. Oh, they're getting back-to-back turns. It's out of mana. Need to get a heal on her, though. You can't cast another Gold Halo. You can do Fortuna, though. Also heal. Maybe he should heal. Ah! Lloyd, no! I wondered when they were gonna notice he was petrified and kill him. Gorgon Breath. Okay, good. This ought to kill those 3. No? Oh no, now she got petrified. Go over there and fix that. Air Sickle will be faster. Palm Grenade. Large Cut. Get out of here. Tell Lloyd to get the frick up off the ground. Alright, no petrify, that's good. Let's channel up dark matter. Oh, come on, you knocked Lloyd back down. Energy missile. Ooh, nice. Didn't even know that was a thing. Get Lloyd up so he gets experience for this fight. Pretty sure this is gonna kill them. This dark matter should do it. No? Interesting. Well, after this spell, I can just use regular attacks to finish them, so. Or that could happen. There we go. Easy fight. No way, they're that good? We got through it, so it's all good. You got no complaints, right? Move to the third stage of the Douglas method. On your feet, this is the final training. Oh, now he's just gonna join the fight. As the CGS Strongest, his title isn't just for show. Don't let your guard down. Since you're quite used to your position as leader, eh? This is the conclusion of today's training, I suppose. Use all your might and try to defeat me. Oh, it doesn't heal you after the fight? Oh, what is that junk? I would have sat there and healed for like 5 turns if I had known that was gonna happen. Okay. Move out of the way of the spell. Spread out. They're all casting spells? Dude, are you joking? Can't quite get all 3 of them in it. It's okay. Let's get him out of the way. Nah. Get a EV charge. Oh no, that knocked him back to where it hit both. That's not good. Gashizmo, you're not supposed to be sleeping. This is an epic boss battle. Come on, dude. Wake up. It's like Gorgon breath and shit. I don't know. Did she really get... S-break failed. Lovely. She got petrified right when I was gonna use the S-break. At 10% chance, I'm telling you. Oh. Can Randy reach to unpetrify her? Nope. Oh boy. They're all gonna start casting again. Ah! Get this petrify out of here. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. Until a tornado comes over and knocks me back down. I gotta stop with that petrify shit. Come on! Shut up, Sismo. Oh, man. It's a gosh dang tornado. Is that what you wanted to hear? Don't tase me, bro. Oh, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Or an 80. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, but I was trying to see if there was anything else that would do something about all these freaking arts. I want to cast Fortuna, but I don't have enough time to do it. Oh boy. Oh, speed down. Yeah, that's what I needed. They just can't line up right, can they? What's this guy's health at? This seems like the better choice here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, there we go. The Savior. Coming in with the big speed down. I swear, if they petrify her again. See, this is where they got the funny jokes. They think I'm not getting the team rush. They think I'm not getting the team rush. I'm getting the team rush. Had to chase the neighbor's dog back to its house. You're tired now? Yeah. Take this guy out. Now we're getting somewhere. He thinks he's getting a critical turn. Yeah, he's still getting it, because of course that would happen. S-break failed, but it still took the critical from him. Ha! Old guy at the corner walks with a cane and can't go after it like we can. That delay is not gonna help. He's still gonna cast a spell, and it's probably gonna kill both of them. It doesn't actually matter what order I do any of this in, because, yeah, that spell's gonna probably kill them. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Or that could happen. Yep. Rip CP bar. That guy out of the way. Yeah, Lloyd's down. Ah, you missed. Ah, he didn't miss. Oh, great. She's getting delayed. Oh, no. Come on! Alright, Randy. I don't know what you're doing to get out of this one. Ooh. Oh, no, not speed down. Come on. Alright, game. Joke's on you. What? That Ariel's in a bad spot too, because if I revive anybody, they're just gonna get killed. Revive Lloyd. I have to hope Noelle's gonna do her healing support art. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, don't delay me. Come on. Oh, good lord. What is this? Complete garbage. What in the world? It doesn't get him out of the cast though, so he's gonna die to the cast. Or he'll just die to the taser. It doesn't really matter. I think there's too much damage going out. Might be one trick to this. They're gonna aim aerial there. Then delay, of course. Getting cheesed by delay. Now I know how it feels. This is what I've been doing to people? Damn, I'm a monster. This is what I've been doing to people. Hey, Kirito, you're here in time to watch me get completely manhandled. Oh, he's still stunned, or whatever that effect is. Return from the abyss for this. I've been so close to dying in this one fight like 10 times now. She's about to get a crit. Wait a minute. Oh no, I just had a genius idea. Oh, that's amazing. That's genius. That might be gamer. Feed Ellie Burger. Oh yeah, I could feed Ellie Burger. I was just gonna revive and let her take the hit and then S-break it. Because they're not casting Gorgon Breath. They're casting Aerial. The guys that cast Gorgon Breath are dead. She'll be able to Aura Rain anyway. She can survive these hits. Yeah, she can survive these hits anyway. I could have sworn that would have healed for more than 500. See, I didn't need to Aura Rain. See, that happened. Now I have the Aura Rain for if I get screwed over again. I think Noelle was the true MVP here. Then Randy's still sealed for a turn, so he can revive Lloyd. He's gonna revive Lloyd. And then his seal will go away. I don't think Wazi knows breath, does he? No. Wazi doesn't know breath. Wazi's gonna move somewhere because he's just gonna attack, actually. Because otherwise they're gonna bunch up aerial on him again. They're still gonna do aerial. She knows breath. Lloyd won't survive. Lloyd won't survive in time for it. Because he's gonna do his delay garbage. And get counterattacked. Smacked in the dome. Randy's getting completely the hell out of here. Yeah, Deathstorm's great. I think that's actually what saved it, the fact that I could Deathstorm all the way across the map and be over in the corner. Speed down. Taser. Not letting her getting killed by the other taser if it comes out. That's what would have happened too. That was a save. This whole thing has been a save. Stop with the delay. Gotta get them apart. Oh, come on. Ah. You've been shot in the face. Oh, Kirito, I fished exactly once just for you. I'm gonna do this so that he's behind him. Oh, come on. I agree. You're not casting that. And you're gonna casually move out of that. Decent heal. Sad I missed the fishing. It was this one fish. I'm gonna show this man the penetrator. There was only one fish. Ah, the delay again. Ah! Oh, come on with the miss! Can I delay him? Nope, of course not. That would be too funny if I could. Ah. Alright, Wazi, beat the hell out of this dude. Get in there and just beat the hell out of him. Nah, that's not necessary. I'll just shoot him. Ah! Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is perfect. Is this really how I'm gonna end the fight? With the big team up attack? Ah, no, the miss! They're so bad! Why do they keep missing? Oh, come on! Had one job. Boom. Got him. I had no excuse to win that fight. No excuse at all. They just completely kicked my ass. Impossible. Think that the vice commander is... Ah, you're quite good, huh? Looks like he didn't feel that at all. Of course I lose in the cutscene. Tough as always, I'd say. No, I felt it. It's the stamina that's been my one and only strong point for as long as I can remember. How modest. That was impressive, Vice Commander. Hats off to you, sir. That's all for today's training. Yes, please, God, don't have another phase. I can't. I just can't. Good work out there. Rather than stand here and talk, let's return to the office. Say it again. Good work on today's training. Good work. It's a good experience for CGF members, too. The cracking time. For us, too, though, it's a great experience. Still, you haven't weakened even a tiny bit. Reminds me how thoroughly beaten I was in my first training. Seems you've grown quite a bit yourself, and completely mastered the stun halberd I taught you. I've evolved it into the super stylish and elegant Randy school. Stun halberd, so that's what it was. Seems Randy owes him a lot. This guy didn't want to handle a rifle, I focused in training him in that. Though it's just a halberd, it can put a lot of power into a straight line. Seems that was also why I was hated by the previous commander. Well, being bound by rules isn't in my nature, you know. Luckily, I transferred to the sports section and I'm feeling good. Oh no, not tentacle monsters. Hold on, I got one for you. Got one for you. For better or worse, I guess everything is thanks to the Vice Commander. Looks like your demotion to the Police Academy was a mistake. It's because the CGF Commander was under the command of the former Commander. How many times can we say command in the same sentence? Up until the cult incident. Your subordinates trust you so much and your skills. It's not a big deal, but it was probably because I was an eyesore. After I went to the police academy, I focused on training people who could reform that rotten system. Thinking about it now, maybe it was fortunate in a way. Got to instruct CGF and police beginners who were still green. I really think you were too strict back then, too. People like France even cried sometimes, you see. Don't say that, it did you good, didn't it? Things happen and I've returned to the CGF. From now on, I'll cooperate with all of you in the protection of our state. Haha, we'll do our best. People like us are still inexperienced in some ways. No need to be modest, you all have that much strength. Thanks to that, you're doing a proper job at the Special Support Section Cops! Sergei formed. What, you know that old man? Come on, why would he not know him? Not only do I know him, I owe both Sergei and Sonya a lot. He even mediated their marriage. Hold on! Hold on! I'll be right back. The heck you say? That's the response. Commander Sonya and Chief Sergei. Don't go hitting us with the naked truth so suddenly. What, you didn't know? They divorced 5 years ago, though. A lot of things overlap, like Sergei's demotion and Sonya's promotion. Looks like it was just some drama between an adult man and woman. Commander Sonya got... I thought those two were acting suspicious, but... what can I say? Mystery solved, I guess. There's a mod that turns Fallout 4 players and NPCs into anime characters. Oh. Like just generic ones or like famous ones? Like, am I gonna be walking around and I'm just gonna run into Goku in the middle of a field? I'm a little curious though. Damn, it got away from me. Not a word of this to anyone else, you hear? Good work. Good work. Good work. Yes, sir. We look forward to hearing from you. Yeah. Instead of getting attacked by like vault hunters or something like that. I'm thinking of Borderlands, aren't I? No, there's vault hunters in Fallout, aren't there? There's something to do with a vault. I don't know. I've barely played Fallout. I don't know this stuff. Okay. So I have to go to... Please, for the love of God, save the game after I just did all that. What am I thinking? Save the damned game. That fight took an hour and a half. Drive me to the medical college. Oh yeah, Kirito, we got a swanky car. You do have a lot of streams to make up for. We got a swanky car. Did you even see the ending of Zero yet? I know you were sick. You were having like migraines and stuff. Dude, nice ride. Oh, sweet, it's the big booby, big titty anime girlfriend nurse. Welcome back, Lloyd. Long time no see. It's been too long. I think the last time we met was during the cold incident when the hospital was assaulted. Oh, that's right. So she's your legendary big sister, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but you and Noelle be the new members I've heard so much about. Guess you could say that. Wazi Hemisphere, pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, he's laying on the charm. Here we go. Oh, nice to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. Cecil Newis. Nurse working at St. Ursula Hospital. Remodel the car later. Please take care of my adorable little brother, Lloyd. Well, sister, you know we're not actually brother and sister, right? Lloyd, you're always so shy. Yeah, I'm not. Even so, both Wazi and Noelle are real beauties. You finally decided who you're gonna date. Oh my god. Sports section isn't that kind of place. Alright, I'll need to be more careful. It's a bit unfair having this conversation now when Tio isn't here. What? Why? Why does it have to be like that? Somehow I feel at ease when I see Cecil. Still going strong with pretending to be an airhead, I see. Not you guys, too. Even so, I miss you because you were away for so long. Right around my break time, too. Would you like to have tea? Hello, nurse. Tio won't be coming back for a while yet, huh? She seems super busy. Look, she's doing her best in Lemon State right now. I look forward to seeing her again. When she gets back, I'll have her tell me about her trip. I think Tio will be glad to see you too, Cecil. It's with you two. I did hear rumors, but you guys really are very close. I'm a little jealous since I couldn't cut in. Hey now. This is how this guy is. Normally even just knowing a girl like Cecil since childhood would make a guy super lucky. Really is true. If you take that for granted, you'll pay for it someday. Ah, Ellie's pissed. She's jealous. I don't get what you mean. Oh, by the way, sorry for getting caught up in conversation, but did you have some business at the hospital? Yeah, we just had to make sure there aren't any more freaky-ass cultists here or anything, you know? Came for Professor Silent's request. She took over as head of the Pharmacology and Neurology Department, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's right. There was a commotion at the hospital when it was announced that Dr. Joaquin was manufacturing a mysterious drug here. Professors had to deal with that for a while in addition to their normal jobs, but recently they regained the trust of the patient. That must have been tough. Thanks to all of you, we managed somehow. The scars from that incident healed too, and finally St. Ursula Hospital took new steps forward. Let's As part of that, we asked Professor Seelan to come here from Rimophiria. She's related to the famed medical equipment manufacturer Seelan Company, right? Yeah, she's a relative of the founder. She's a woman, but she has a cold and cool air to her. Oh, female doctor, I'm really looking forward to this. Again with the sexism though, guys. Setting aside her air, see this verifies her background. She's a professor, so I assume she's quite skilled. I think she's a famous pharmacology and neurology researcher in Rimophiria as well. Her surgery for Mihail, hospitalized due to a serious illness, was a great success. He's now preparing for Shizuku's surgery. See, she really seems like an amazing doctor. Is she gonna cure the blonde girl? You know where Professor Seelan is now? Usually holed up in the research building's lab. Think she'll see you if you ask Sarah at the reception desk. How about we go there together? Yes, that's right. Confirmed it with Professor Seelan. Said to come up to her room in the research building immediately. My break's almost over, so I'll leave you here. Thanks for everything. You'll face many hardships from now on, but do your best, Lloyd. Aren't you always such a darling? Do your best, Lloyd. She really said that. I don't think she attached any heart marks, though. Say that, but aren't you a little disappointed? It's like I'm not gonna get to see one of those rumored passionate hugs this time either. Enough already, we're going to the professor's lab. Research building's on the roof and the pharmacology lab's on the 4th floor. Oh man, forcefully dodging the question, huh? That's why he's so fun to tease. I can hear you! Oh. It's the cops! Open up! Oh, you're finally here. About 2 minutes later than I expected, but, well, they say you're good, so fine. It seems scary somehow. It's hard to talk from this distance. Professor Seelan, I presume? I heard the Gnosis component analysis results were published. Sorry, I have a favor to ask beforehand. I'd like all of you to take care of that first. Request you submitted, right? You can't give us the Gnosis analysis results now? Request concerns the analysis results, so I'd like you to take care of it first. Because it concerns the patients who were harmed by Gnosis. Something interesting with Professor Seelan? Something you can say without spoiling anything? Or something I should be able to pick up on? Understood, we'll do that first. Can you tell us the details of your request? I'd like you all to collect medical questionnaires. After the cult incident, the hospital focused on caring for the Gnosis victims. Nearly all patients have completed treatment, but in the end, several patients haven't submitted the medical questionnaire I asked them to. Certainly would affect the results. I'd like you to take care of this quickly. I'm missing the questionnaires from 3 patients. Dino, Nicole, and Clef. Explain the situation to each patient and collect their questionnaires. Probably find Dino and Nicole in the city if we look around. Clef is probably having a meal in the Belgard Gate mess hall right about now. No to what, Black Sun? No to it's something you can tell me without spoiling anything? Drive my swanky ass car.
どこに行こうかな。さあ、
Belgard Gate.
行くぞ。
I don't know exactly where she mentions this, so I'd rather not. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, well, if it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. We'll get there. This is Belgard Gate, huh? Base of the Guardian Force unit that protects Crossbell's border with the Empire. Told you about her before, but this place is under the skilled command of Commander Sonya Bales. Never met her in person, she seems like quite the cool beauty. It's one scary lady. I think the previous commander was given a dishonorable discharge after that cult incident scandal. Commander Sonya was more skilled from the start. Guy was a good-for-nothing who pushed work onto his subordinates. He himself only entertained dignitaries. That rehabilitation training we had to do was his fault, too. He was persuaded by the mastermind and dosed the troops with the drug. About that, how did the rehabilitation training go? It was great. All troops are back to normal, but that commander is a slave driver. I'm completely exhausted. Thought about it during rehabilitation training, but Murray should have gotten her promotion by now. That officer lady we met before, right? Looks like they finally recognized her achievements. Since we're here, I was thinking of teasing her about it. You should congratulate her instead. Anyway, we should also check in with Commander Sonya. She may be busy with trade conference preparations, though.
Yo, クレス先輩。
It's Kliss.
ランディ。
Randy.
リハビリ訓練は終わったって
Rehab
のに。
training's over. What are you doing? Everything's explained. Medical questionnaire. Oh, I completely forgot. 1 second, it should be here somewhere.
はい。いやー悪いね。わざわざ取りに来てもらっ
Come
ちゃって
all the
さ。
way out here to get it.
最近幸せ
Been so happy lately, I totally forgot.
そう。
Stella and I are in love. Oh, yeah, we don't want to hear about that.
だな。おいこら。
すみま
We're gonna bow out on that conversation. See, Wow, it's the support section. And stupid Randy. How have you been? Maria, you tried to say it, but I know how you really feel. Been feeling quite lonely since I went back to the support section, right? Don't go, Randy, stay with me. Stuff like that, right? When did I ever say anything of the sort, you damn big stupid Randy? They always had such a good relationship. Glad you're doing well, Warrant Officer Murray. Heard you were promoted. Congratulations. To be honest, it's more than I deserve. Of all things, I led the assault on IBC during the cult incident. That was a grave error. You were dosed with that strange drug and manipulated. You don't have anything to worry about, right? Yeah, I understand it with my head, but I can't forgive myself. Always a stubborn one, aren't you? Did your best to take command even under that idiot former commander. Isn't that exactly what you deserve? Accepting it's just with good manners towards the commander. That got serious all of a sudden. Haha, I'm always serious. Yeah, you're right. I've decided to accept it. Thanks, Randy. Huh? Did you say something? Never mind. Good morning, Commander Sonya. Oh, same to you, Sergeant Major Noel. You seem to be doing well with your assignment at the Special Support Section. Yeah, there's so much to learn. Ah, so this is the Guardian Forces Commander, Sonya Bales. Capable commanding officer of the CGF. Quite the brave woman, don't you think? She's assisted us quite a bit in the past. Long time no see, Commander. Congrats on your promotion. Haha, thank you. It's nice to see you as well. Been tied up with trade conference security so much lately I had no opportunity to visit you all. We figured you were busy. Yes, I've been checking the security perimeter daily with my unit. Have to be ready for anything. The international VIPs are coming tomorrow after all. It's only natural you'd be doing that. Sorry to disturb you when you're so busy, Commander. Actually, your timing's perfect. There's something I wanted to tell all of you. A certain group came to visit Belgard Gate. It was Red Constellation, one of the strongest and most fearsome Jaeger Corps in Cimmeria. They came here too? Regarding Red Constellation, they say you're directly connected to them, Randy. Accordingly, I thought I should convey this eyewitness report to you all directly. What did they do here? According to the CGF member who spotted them, they didn't do anything particular that stood out. After arriving, they relaxed for a while at the mess hall, and then met a trader from the Empire and left the gate together. Met an Imperial merchant, eh? Wonder if they had any connection to that Crimson & Co. That's the shell company Red Constellation's using for fundraising. Seems likely, but even so, coming here directly was quite bold. CGF's a security organization. I think they came right into the midst of the elites who defend the Imperial border zone. Maybe they haven't done anything in Crossbell yet. There's no proof it was them behind the old mine case the other day either. Maybe they've no reason to use stealth. You don't run a high-class club out in the open like that without some thick skin. Commander Sonia, thanks for the info. Compelled to say the Red Constellation Jaeger Corps will require special attention with respect to the trade conference security. If you learn anything, contact the CGF as well. Okay, I believe that's everything I needed to do here. I'll go find the other two in the city. Wait a minute. Rias, what are you doing here? Telling children's stories. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, it's you guys. What the hell do you want? Is that Wazzy? Damn, get the fuck out, asshole. Oh man, I guess I'm not welcome here. I understand how you feel. Please just listen to what we have to say. Questionnaire? Oh, that. They gave it to me when I was still in treatment. Oh, so you forgot about it? I've no notice of symptoms anymore. Gotta go to the hospital again? How annoying. You know, you're not thinking straight. In the unlikely event you still had symptoms, you'd cause trouble for all the Vipers. Oh, I guess you're right. Ah, fine. Wait there. I have it here somewhere. I'll fill it out quickly. It's like we'll be able to collect it. Here, this is it, right? Thanks, Dino. You no reason to thank me. I'll take Wazzy and get out of here. Sorry to bother you. I don't know where this person is. I see Sully actually has like a portrait this time in this game. I suppose they technically were a major character in the last game. I feel like they have to be in here somewhere. My, if it isn't little broke. Sorry for interrupting. You finally returned, Randy. That's all richer for you. I'm so happy you were worried about me. Even so, get to see you and Ilya in costume like this. Seen them many times before, but I seriously never get tired of it. Hearing you say that again's a little embarrassing, though. Randy's eyes are always drawn to the most lewd thing around, you see. What's that for, Wazzy? I was only saying out of my own pure heart. Alright, we understand, so let's just leave it at that. Sorry for making a fuss. You practicing? I guess we're doing the fine-tuning for our performance tomorrow night. Tomorrow's guests aren't just guests, so I'm nervous. Can't believe the heads of state are gonna visit our theater. That's right, that came up in our planning meeting this morning. Have been invited to Crossbell after all, and Archon Shield performances are the best entertainment around. That's probably what they were thinking. I can see why you'd be nervous. Seems like the other members are nervous too, though Ilya's the same as usual. What? I mean, worrying over every little thing won't solve anything, you know? No matter who's sitting in those seats, all I can do is my best for them. We can always rely on you, can't we? With the renewal performance too, your energy amazes me every time. Renewal performance? Now that you mention it, Golden Sun Silver Moon is getting a renewal, isn't it? It's a rumor that's going around. I think they're saying some bold arrangement will be added. Yes, that's right. Its revision is, in a way, a challenge to ourselves, but we're aiming to bring the script and direction to a whole other level of perfection. So you're telling me you might actually be dancing a little bit instead of spinning around and jumping for the entirety of the show? Once tomorrow's performance is over, we plan to focus on training for it for approximately 1 month. Seems like you put a lot of work into the new arrangement. Golden Sun Silver Moon's already known as one of Archon Shield's best performances ever. If you're going to improve it even more, I can't even imagine how the final product will turn out. Haha, I live through dance. I'm always searching for my best performance. In order to show our guests the time of their lives, we have to create an amazing performance. That's the duty of Archon Shield. Wouldn't have it any other way, that's Ilya for you. It'll be officially announced before too long, so please be patient. I'm sure even those who saw the old version will be able to enjoy it. It's a little surprise in the cast, I'm sure you'll be shocked.
Oh, Nicole,
we'd like to ask you a little something. Oh, that. I've been having so much fun practicing lately, I totally forgot to return it. Hang on a second, I'll go grab it. You're doing it this well, it means you're no longer under the influence of that drug. Yeah, I received proper treatment. I wonder why I even started taking a medicine like that in the first place. So I did want to do something about my lack of ability. Drugs slipped right into that gap in your heart. As long as you're aware of it, we got nothing to worry about. I plan to dedicate myself to Archon Shield even more than ever. Looking forward to seeing the show. Collect all the questionnaires. Let's deliver them immediately. Let's do that. We go. Okay.
戻ってきたか。
So you're back.
予想時刻より約5分オーバ
5
ーだ
minutes
が
later than expected, but well, it's passable.
やっぱり
It's scary.
問診票の回収が終わりました。こちらです。
Excuse me, is there a problem? No, it's the
問
opposite.
診票を見た限りでは
Based on the questionnaires, all
後遺
patients
症
are
な
free
ど
of the
これ
drug's
でひとま
effects.
ず
This
グノ
means the
ーシス
treatment of
服
the
用者
patients
全
who took
員の治
gnosis
療
is
が
now
ご苦労だ
complete.
ったな。
なかなか手間
It's
だ
a
った
lot
け
of
ど
running around, but it's an
お
honor
役
to
に
have
立
been
っ
of
てでは
help.
早速だが
And I'll
グノ
inform you
ー
of
シ
the
スの分
gnosis
析
analysis
結果を
results
少
immediately.
々突き
Have a moment. Plot dump.
グノーシスを徹底的に分
Regarding
析
the
した
results of
結
the
果
gnosis
まず第一
analysis.
に
Firstly, I figured that
グノー
gnosis
シ
has
ス
the
には
effect
脳
of
のリミッタ
forcefully
ーを強制
releasing
的
the
に
brain
外すこと
limiters.
脳のリミッター。
そもそも人間という
To begin
もの
with,
は
humans are
本
thought to
来持って
normally
いる
use
身
not
体
even
能
half
力
of
の
the
半
physical
分も
abilities
使え
they
ないと
possess.
体への負担
To
を減らす
decrease
ため
stress on the body,
脳が引き出せる
unconsciously,
能
the
力
brain
に
places,
無意識の制限をかける
places
からだ。
limiters on
このリ
abilities.
ミッターを意図
If it
的
were
に
possible
解除
to
することが
intentionally
もし
release
可能
those
な理論
limiters,
上
in theory, the
そ
individual
の
will be
個
able
人
to
が持つ
perform
限
up to
界
the
までの
limits
能
of their
力を
abilities.
つまりグノーシ
In
ス
other
とは
words, gnosis is not a drug that simply enhances strength. You're saying it's a drug that forcibly draws out a person's normally unused latent
その通
abilities.
り無論無意識にかかっていた
Naturally,
リ
if
ミ
the
ッターを
limiters are
外せば
removed, it places
体への
considerable
負担は
stress on the
確かに
body.
教団事件の後
After
警
the
備
cold
隊の奴
incident,
ら
the
は
Guardian
相
Force
当
troops
疲
were
弊
rather
ししばら
exhausted.
くは指一
For
本
a
動
little
かす
while,
の
they
もき
couldn't
つい
even
有
lift
様
a
だった
single finger.
みっ
Thanks
ち
to
り
the
リハビリ
strict
訓練をやった
rehabilitation
おかげ
training
で
they did, they finally
よう
came
や
back
く
to their
勘
senses.
はい勘といえば
Speaking of
ただまっ
senses,
た
there
月
was
と
a
変
man
わ
with
った
a
よう
string
に
of gambling
ギャン
wins
ブ
who
ルで
relied
連
on
勝していた人もい
heightened
まし
luck
た
and
ね。それ
senses.
と同時
At
に
the same time, his
性格
personality
や
and
言動
conduct
が表
suddenly
変した
changed too. Those changes to be explained by the effect of gnosis on brain limiters?
そうかこの薬には五感の
The drug
働
is
きを
confirmed
飛
to
躍的に
rapidly
高める
increase the
作用
user's
も
five
確認さ
senses
れ
after
副
all.
作用として神経
Also
質に
know
な
that
り
side effects of
情
the
緒
drug
不安定
include
な状態
nervousness
に
and
なることも
emotional
分かる。
instability.
それが凶暴な
These
性
are likely
格へ
the
の
cause
変
of
化
the
につな
aggressive
がるんだろう。
personality the man developed.
なるほど。
Which explains people who take gnosis are super strong. Well, yeah. It's because they stop using half their muscle and they start using all their muscle.
確かに一通り説
That
明
seemed to
がつき
explain everything. However, that's the full extent of what can be explained biochemically.
いくつかの行動
Regarding
について
several
は
effects, I can only
非科学
say
的としか言
they're
いようがない。
unscientific.
具体的には
Specifically,
先
the
ほ
case
ど
where
も
the
話
user's
に出
luck
た
increase that you just
そして
mentioned. And also the
君たちも何度か
demonization
目撃したと
metamorphosis
いう
phenomenon that you've
デモナ
witnessed
イズ
several
という
times already.
そいつが
魔人化を引き起こ
Cause
す
of
のは
demonization is the red type gnosis. It has different components than the blue type.
それなんだ実は
Actually, the blue and red gnosis are no different in terms of ingredients, in terms of chemistry at least.
ああ
Color difference
あ
is
の
due
色
to
の
a
違い
difference
は
in the
生
degree of
成主成
refinement.
分に何ら違い
There's
は
no
ない
difference in the main
し
ingredients in the
分子
molecular
構造
structure.
が
It's
ほ
an
ぼ
almost
一致してい
exact
るに
match.
もかかわらず
Regardless of that, the
赤
red
いタ
type
イプは
causes a
肉体変異
metamorphosis
などという
phenomenon that
説明不
defies
可能正
explanation.
直魔人化というのが君たち
Honestly,
が
the
恐怖
most
のあま
likely
り見た
explanation
幻
of
覚と考え
demonization
る
I
の
can
が
think of is an
一番しっ
illusion
くり
you all
くる
saw
くら
due
い
to
だ
great fear. No, that's totally
ア
not
ー
it.
ネスト秘書の魔人化は
I witnessed
私も
Secretary
目撃
Ernest's
していますし
demonization
分かっ
myself.
ている
I know, that's why
グ
this is the
ノーシス
limit.
という薬物の正体
Using an
は
approach to explain
生化
gnosis
学という
using
分野
only
からのみで
biochemistry.
なるほど。最先端
You
の
have a
近
pretty
代医
high
療の
opinion
裏
of
手に
modern
しては
medicine,
近
right?
代医療は万能ではないさ
Modern medicine's not all
こと
powerful,
心と
especially
魂
regarding
の
problems
問
of the
題
mind
に
and
ついてそして
soul.
グノーシスはお
It's
そら
likely
く
that gnosis has some
そ
hidden
れら
effect
と
on the
肉
body
体を
with
共
regard
鳴
to
させるよう
those.
な多分
I have no
ヨア
doubt
ヒ
that
ン
even
も
Joaquin
グノ
didn't
ー
know
シ
the
スの
whole
全貌
story.
教団に伝わっていた
Using
秘
the
技を
cult
もと
secret
に
rituals as
試
a
行錯誤
base,
しな
he
が
only
ら完成
perfected the
さ
drug
せ
using trial and
量
error
産
and
化に成
succeeded
功
in
し
mass
ただけの
producing
は
it.
ずだ
確かに
I
その
think
よ
he
うなことを
himself
本
confirmed
人も
that.
ああ
He said that using each lodge's ritual data as a base, he perfected the drug through trial and error.
や
As
や
I
つは
thought,
有
he
能
was
で
skilled
熱
and
意はあった
enthusiastic,
が
but didn't have the mind of a genius. Maybe that's what drew him to the dark side.
ひょっとして
あのヨアヒムと
Did you know Joaquin personally? Yes, he was my colleague when I was studying at Rimafiri Medical School. I never saw him after we graduated, but we exchanged letters occasionally about our latest research results. Never thought he'd abuse medical technology like that and even destroy his own body.
お察しします。
Don't worry about it. In any case, that's all I can report. To find the truth about Gnosis, a different approach is needed. It's entirely my intuition, but I think the characteristics of Theroma grass, an ingredient of Gnosis, could be the key.
教団のデータベースに記されてい
That
た名
name
前
was
です。
recorded in the cult's database. In the end, we never learned what kind of plant it was or where it was obtained, right?
私も
I
知
asked
り
my
合いの
colleagues
植
too,
物学
including
者
a
などに当た
botanist,
って
but I
みた
didn't
が
find any relevant
教
answers.
団にのみ伝わ
Could
って
it be
い
a
た新
species
種
that
か
only the cult has access
それ
to?
ともい
Or,
ずれにせよ
in any case, thinking about the drug's effects, I guess that plant has impossible properties. This is getting interesting now that it's somehow a cult.
セイランド教授
Thank you very much,
どうもあり
Professor
がとうお
Salem.
かげで
Thanks to you, I feel we understand past events that were unclear up till now to a certain degree.
グノーシスの
I'll
成分調
temporarily
査につ
suspend
い
the
ては
Gnosis component
また
analysis,
何
but
か分かっ
learn
たこと
anything
があれ
else,
ば
please feel
あ
free
く
to
まで
visit.
医者の立場からで
I'll
よ
at
け
least
れ
be
ば
able to give you a doctor's
意見
opinion
く
on
ら
the
いは
matter. Learn various things, but I feel like the number of things we don't know has somehow also increased. It's really irritating.
ヨアヒム先生が亡く
Now
な
that
って
Dr.
今
Joaquin's passed
あま
away,
り
we
に手
don't
が
have
かり
any
が
clues
少な
left.
すぎる。
Might learn something depending on the progress of the cult database analysis, though.
まそのあたりは
Guess that's a future issue? Yeah, let's not forget about it. At any rate, this request is now complete. Maybe we should see Cecil on our way out.
そう
Ding dong. Need any of that? You have a phone call.
はい特務支援
It's
課
the
ロイド
cops.
誰だかわかるかしら。
ミシェルさんどうしたんですか
Got me in one shot, so skillful, you.
愛のなせる技かしら。
Huh.
いえミシェ
No,
ル
it's
さん
just
以
you
外
were
に
the only
該
logical
当者
choice
が
to think of.
それなんだ。
About that, that child actually went to Waterfront area to play with Shizuku. Sight, I think he's called. They're traveling together with that police dog. I think they'll be fine.
ザイトが
あらやっぱり話は聞
Heard
いてい
about
た
him.
け
He
ど。
has such a strong presence. It's expected of the legendary divine wolf, wouldn't you say? I think
さ
a
すがに
legendary
伝
wolf
説
would
の
be quite different. That's all you wanted to tell us at your call? No, let me get to the point. Actually, it sounds like Arios wants to exchange information with you guys. He'll be back by this evening. Could you make some time
夕
for
方
it?
ですか情報交換ということは
It's about the trade conference, right?
それもあるけど。
That's correct, but it's also more about Haley and Red Constellation.
一通り
When
用
we're
事を済
finished
ま
with
せ
our
たら
tasks, we'll make sure to stop by.
遊撃士協会の
Let
ミシェ
Michelle
ルさ
from
ん
the
から
Bracer Guild
何かあったのか
have to come up. They want to exchange information with us.
ヘイゆえと赤いせ確かにアリオ
It's
ス
true
の
that someone like old Arios could be well informed about matters out of state, too.
渡
This
りに
could
船
end up helping us. So are we heading back to Crossbell now?
アリオス
Arios
さんが
won't be
戻
back
それ
until
まで
this
は
evening. We should try and
こちら
finish
の
up
用
our
事を
request
赤
before.
い星座の情報もそれほど
Haven't
集まっ
gathered
て
that
な
much
いし
information about Red Constellation, but since we have a car, it might be best to visit
それ
several
で
different
は
places.
用事を済ませたらどうしますか？どこに 行きますか？お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。それでは、はい、お疲れ様です。大変でしたね。はい、おめでとうございます。
Oh, Brave Badge.
特典の品、お疲れ様でした。
Promoted.
Eric, I'm asking you.
Okay. If I'm still up by then. Team Rush chance up. What? Okay. I didn't know there was a chance for it to be there. I think I got a quartz at some point too. Yes, Spirit Breaker. 15% chance to decrease enemy art defense. Can't equip same quartz type together. Gives him Tyrol. He can use like his entire mana bar to heal somebody to full. Did a lot of talking since the last time I saved. I should definitely save. Oh, thank you for coming. Arios isn't back yet, but you can wait upstairs if you like. Also return after finishing your other business. Almost evening. Is there anything else we need to do? That's one thing I want to check. Please return here once you finish. Please head upstairs and make yourselves at home. We have tea and coffee. Arios returned to the guild. Exchanged information. Even though it's called Crimson and Code, they do that on the side. It's become more difficult to get information from the Imperial Capital region lately. Thanks, that really helps. Don't mention it, we're happy to be of service. But did you get any information on Red Constellation itself? I heard the guild has many skirmishes with Jaeger Corps. That's true, but encounters with Jaegers on the level of Red Constellation are rare. If we did oppose them, it would likely mean all-out war. Forces are on the level of a small country. Among the many Jaeger Corps, Red Constellation's in a whole other league. They have connections throughout the continent, and at the first sign of conflict, they rush in and escalate it themselves. Zephyr might be the only Jaeger Corps that can match them. That's that Ravage's underboss's old haunt, if I recall. Both groups gather tough guys with combat experience. There was one called the Jaeger King. He was like a monster. Half a year ago, he and the War God, my dad, killed each other in a fight. Seems there's a lot going on. Actually, the guild is aware of that information already. By the way, Zephyr has suspended their activities at present. Red Constellation looks active as ever, though. Because my uncle's left. Sigmund Ugarasso is Red Constellation's second in command. He's a monster on the same level as the War God and the Jaeger King. Those three are particularly famous. Based on what I've heard, I wonder if even I could match with him. No way. Even the Divine Blade of Wind can't? What I see, I think he has about a 50-50 chance. There's a considerable difference between the fighting styles of a swordsman and a Jaeger. Telling me, might be strong, but my uncle's a true monster. If we were to fight each other, neither of you would walk out of it unscathed. Yeah, I know. However, I'll oppose him should that become necessary. Problem is why they've come to Crossbell. That's what it boils down to indeed. The info we've collected thus far, we have some idea. Clues point to them being connected with the Imperial government. Maybe true, but there's something else I'm concerned about. Something Arios learned for us when he was in the Republic. Yes, it's about Heiwi. At present, the Republican government has dealings with the elders of Heiwi. Seriously? The Heiwi elders are their most central figures. One more point to consider. The one who's facilitating these dealings is a woman named Kiseki Ruin. What? Can't believe it's Kilika? Raven-haired woman we saw at the auction. Incidentally, she also has connections to the Bracer Guild. She once served as a Zeiss branch receptionist in Liberl. However, about a year ago, she retired and transferred to the Calvardian Intelligence Agency. The Rocksmith Agency. That's the name of the Republican president. I heard a new intelligence agency was created with the president as its leader, but... Wait a minute. Red Constellation and Heiwi had a conflict before, right? If the intelligence officers of the major powers are in contact with them, then it paints the stage as being set for an incredible confrontation. I mean, Crossbell will end as a battleground and a proxy war between the Empire and Republic? A possibility, of course, especially since Chancellor Osborne of Erebonia and President Rocksmith of Calvard will be attending the trade conference tomorrow. Either or both might be planning to take advantage of the situation and eliminate the other leader. Neither of them is keeping their contacts a secret. That's quite strange. Suppose Heiwi or Red Constellation acted. If those nations' backing of those groups came to light, they'd be blamed by the international community. Neither the Empire nor the Republic would take that kind of risk. Doesn't look like they're setting up for a simple attack, but why then? What the hell is my uncle thinking? In any case, there must be some meaning in what they're doing. It's likely there's at least one piece of the puzzle we're missing. We need to grab all of them that we can get. That's right. That's Lloyd for you. We're way ahead of you. We were thinking the same thing. We're in the middle of using the Guild's information network to track down information on those puzzle pieces. Alright then, will you let us know if you learned something? Of course, we'll contact Police HQ in that case. Please do the same for us. Let us know if you find out anything new. We'll need to cooperate if we're going to get through these next 3 days without incident. Contact you right away if we learn something. After that, Kia and Shizuku returned to the guild with Zeit. Ario said he was taking his daughter to dinner and bid Lloyd and the others farewell. They returned to the support section. Alright, you're going with Shizuku to the department rooftop tomorrow. Yes, unveiling ceremony, was it? They promised to see it together. Is that right? But for Shizuku, seeing the unveiling ceremony is a little... Said she was just fine with just feeling the atmosphere, you know? Kia will explain to her what it's like. The girl's brave, too. Hey, Randy, you're looking down. Ah, that's not true. Presto, here, look. I'm the same cool, handsome, nice guy as usual, right? Nice guy? Randy, nobody says nice guy anymore. Does pretending you're fine mean you actually are? Hey, don't butt in, guys. Randy, don't think too hard about it. We're here for you in times like these. You're not thinking of doing anything by yourself, are you? I know. It's just those guys are my family, more or less. Thinking of giving it to them straight. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Well aware of that. An uncle of mine, though, said he had something to say to me, but I haven't heard from him since. Even if I visited the older Vosh building, he'd pretend he wasn't there. Self-proclaimed nice guys are rarely nice. Hey, I'm a nice guy. Nobody believes me, though. That's my problem. So that's how it is. Man, I'm hungry. Oh yeah, Chief will be late tonight, right? Looks like security planning for tomorrow's unveiling ceremony has gone over. Maybe we should end the day by eating out. Oh, that's nice every
す
now
る
and
と
then.
そこ
You
の
know,
レ
the
ストランか
restaurant over there or to the old
あ
drive?
荷物を
Grrr. Wait, no, that's not the right wolf noise. Grrr.
サイト
Say, something wrong? He says we have a
お
visitor.
客さんランディとにかく入ろう
Uh-huh.
な
Hence I say rarely, so if you're a nice guy and aware of it, then you're rare. And of course people will not believe you're that unicorn. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a sad fact of life.
ランディのいとこの
Randy's cousin.
どうもどうも
Hi, I'm Shirley O'Lantern.
遅かったね
You're late. I was getting tired of waiting.
お前一体
What
何
the
しに
hell
来
did
や
you
がった
come here for?
あ
Oh, Randy, that's cold. Aren't you being a little too cold to your cute cousin you haven't seen for 2
いい
years?
から答えろ
Cut the crap and answer. Why have you come? Wait, no. What are you doing here?
ぬるいね
You're slow, Randy.
対人ト
If
ラッ
I'd
クを仕
set
掛けてた
an
ら
anti-personnel trap, you'd all be mincemeat the moment you entered.
いつからそんなに
When did you become such a fool?
いきなり
What are
何
you
を
saying? No need to worry, I didn't set any traps. That might have been fun if Randy was alone. Outside of wartime, I don't want to involve civilians, you see. I have another radical kid here.
君
You're Shirley, right? Allow me to introduce myself. Lloyd Bannings of the support section.
どうもどうも
Oh, hiya. Sorry for the other day, okay? I bit her earlobe
そ
unconsciously.
れはともかく
That
ここは
aside,
クロス
this
ベ
is
ル
a
警察の
Crossbell
部室
police
だ
annex, and even the sofa
君
you're
は
sitting
座っ
on
てい
was
るその
provided
ソ
with
ファート
public
ラップだ
funds.
の巻き込むだ
About traps involving people and
子供
such,
の前
could
で
you refrain from
不用
making
意な
such
発言は
careless
控えてもら
statements
おう
in
か
front of a child?
ごめんごめん
Sorry,
つい
sorry.
懐かし
Guess
か
I
った
wanted to
か
play
ら
with him since I missed him so much.
お前
So
が
I'm your
俺に
favorite
懐
ball,
けた
huh?
大方
Probably here to invite me to come talk to
おじきの
Uncle.
使い
I'm
で俺を呼びに来たん
right,
だろ
aren't I?
それって
Right answer.
パパが言ってたでしょ
Papa said it before, right? That he'd need to talk to you sooner or later. We'll be busy tomorrow, so how about tonight? Ah, but you can refuse too, you know?
断った
If
場
I
合は
refuse,
手
he'd
段を
stop
選
at
ば
nothing
ね
to make it happen. I know how you guys work.
調子が戻ってきたみ
Gotten
たい
back
で
into
パ
your
パは
stride.
ノ
Papa
イエブ
said
ラン
he'd
ド
head to
先
New
にやってる
Blonde
けど
instead of you
どう
guys,
する
or ahead of you guys. Bleh. What do you say?
いいだろう
Fine.
みんな
Sorry, everyone, I won't be joining you for dinner.
ランディ
Hey, Randy, this lady, could she be a bad person?
ちょキア
Kia?
キアちゃん下がっ悪い人は
That's pretty mean. What's with that girl?
めちゃくち
It's
ゃ可愛くない
ridiculously cute.
うちで預かってる
We're taking care of her. Lay a hand on her and I'll kill you. Ah, got it. At least I'll refrain from blowing up this building. That's a joke, of course. What the heck is this conversation? This is bad for your heart.
まあそういうことだから
That's how it is, so I'll go see Uncle. I'll be back tonight, so don't worry too much.
さすがに危
It's
ない
too dangerous.
ラだった
Hey,
ら
Randy, what if we asked to meet him too?
お
Lloyd?
一応
A
支援
sports
課のリ
section
ーダー
leader
とし
greeting
て
a coworker's
同
relative is
僚の
just
身
good
内に挨
manners,
拶
right?
それに
Also, he's in a high-class club. It'd be nice as a social
へ
study.
え
Wow, you're funny, mister. Sure, sure, I'm here for Randy anyway. Come along.
だっ
If
た
that's
ら
the case,
僕も
allow me to come too. The high-class club New Blonde. I always wanted to pay it a
綺麗
visit.
なお兄さんもどうぞ
Welcome then, Mr. Handsome. Could you be a girl? Let's go with a boy
一
for
応
now.
お兄さんってことになっているみたいだ
Wazzy's
から
whatever the hell he, she wants to be.
何考
Ah,
えて
the
んだ
heck
お
are
前
you
ら
guys thinking?
シャーリーお前も
Too
勝手に
Shirley, would you
話を
just
進
shut
め
up already?
まあまあ車
I'm
で
fine.
送
The
り迎え
car's
する
ready
か
for
ら
all of
さ
you.
そうだ
Oh yeah, you ladies coming too? Ah, but that kid and the wolf can't come, as you might imagine.
エリノエル
Ellie Noel, please dine
ユー
with
スそれ
Kia.
と
Contact the
Gotcha,
chief just in
Ichiro.
case. Besides, I need you to guard this place until Chief gets back. Wolf.
でもわかった
I understand. Leave watching the
気を
place
つ
to
けてくだ
us.
さいねえねえロイド
Hey, Lloyd, you going somewhere?
あ
Yeah, I'm going out with
Randy
Randy and
does
Wazzy for a bit. Could be out late, so don't stay up late and get to sleep, okay? Okay, see you later. Damn, what's this happening to me? Well, we best prepare for the worst, huh?
これは確か
Rhineford bulletproof limousine. Bought this without a second thought, eh? Business must be good, eh? Fortunately, we're rolling in Mira.
シャーリー様
Lady Shirley, good work.
それと若
Good young master, it's been a long time.
ガレス
Gareth, long time no see. That aside, you should really drop the young
マル
master
ドル
bit.
様の件
I think you've heard about the incident with Master Balder.
本当に
He was truly a good person. I offer my heartfelt condolences. Yeah,
締めっぽい話は
cut
な
the
し
doom and gloom.
な
We're
し
gonna have a blast tonight. Come on, get in. You guys too. Hurry.
ああそ
And
れじ
don't
ゃ
mind if I do. Gorgeous indeed. Do Jaegers really make this much?
うちは
Maybe we're special? We have a lot of aristocrats and influential nobles as regular customers. It's normal to get around a million mira from them.
そんなに
That
トップ
much.
クラスの傭兵を
When
抱え
you
た
employ
ら
top class Jaegers, you even pay a retainer.
武装
Their
を
weapons are only the latest models, of course, so you guys gonna get an airship soon.
それはまだ
Not
や
yet.
っぱり頑丈
The
さの
Burleyan
方に
warships
ベ
are
ル
good in
の
terms of strength, but don't
運用性
appear
が
on the
いいんだ
black
けど
market at all.
まあいざとなったら
Needed, we can
潜入して
infiltrate and
奪っ
steal
ちゃう
one, though. It's kidding, right? Let's just leave it at that. No, she's not kidding.
そうですか
See, so that's what happened.
せっかくティオ
No,
ち
you
ゃん
don't call that often. Don't worry about it, I'm fine just hearing your voice. That's all for today. I'll call again.
わかっ
Bye, Tio. Don't worry about us too much, okay?
失礼します
Alright, goodbye.
ロイドたち
Lloyd and the others, I really wonder if they'll be
相
alright.
手が相手だけに
Those are the kind of people they're talking to. You're right to be worried.
ああかい
Hey, I'm back.
課長
Ah, it's Chief.
課長
Good work. Good work. Good work.
遅くなった
Sorry, I'm late. What's the situation?
先ほど
Same
連
as when I
絡した時
contacted you
私
earlier.
たちも
Would it be better if we're on standby in the shop nearby?
そう心配する
Ah,
な
don't be so worried. Section 1's surveilling the area
一個の
around
監視も
Newblock.
入ってる
そ
ただ連中
Still,
が
if they were worried about it, they could have
監視
they
の
could
目を
avoid
潰
being
されるか
surveilled,
も
I guess. Can only wait for them to return. Ooh. Ooh, that's some dark and sinister music. Ooh. There was a place like this.
繁華街
Best
でも
place in
超
town. Here's
僕
a
が
host
顔
club
を出
I
してるホス
frequent. Come to think of it, before this club used to entertain a lot of
前は
congressmen.
金先生の
Lately,
恋
it
人
seems
だ
they
った
have a
け
lot
ど
of foreign guests.
ああそうみたいだね
Seems like
ち
it.
なみに今日は
I
貸
got
し
a
切りだから
reservation for you guys
遠慮
today,
な
so
く
make
くつろいじ
yourselves
ゃ
at home. Come on in.
おい
She just does whatever she wants.
ガレス
Gareth, thanks for taking care of her. Perish the thought. Isn't that Noel's sprite? What's going on here? I think that's just a bug.
来たかランドルフ
Randolph, you came.
おじき
Uncle, what's this all of a sudden?
前に会ってから2
We
週
met 2
間
weeks ago, but I never got any news. We've been busy with this and that, you see. Taking your friends to a place like this, the two of you, or the you of 2 years ago would never have done that.
うちの
Our
リー
leader
ダー
has
は
a
義理
strong
が
sense
た
of
い
duty.
はじめましてク
Nice
ロ
to
スウェ
meet
ル
you,
警
Lloyd
察
Bannings,
特務
Crossbell
支援
Police
課
Special Support Section.
同じく支援課の準
Ozzy
メンバー
Hemisphere of the
クリ
same.
ムゾン商会代表
Sigmund
シグルト・オ
Orlando,
ールランドだ
Crimson and Co.
迷
representative.
惑をかけ
Thanks
た
for
箇
going
所
out of your
は
way to come. Relax and have a drink. We'll
とこ
take
ろ
you
で
up on
迷
that.
惑をかけたっていうの
Speaking of
は
going out of your way, how about that old mine incident?
さてな腹も減ってるんだろう
Hungry too, right? I'll get something for you right away. Ah, another parfait, please.
さて
Now then, we have a lot to discuss. First of all, I'd like to answer our guest questions. You have one in particular,
Hi.
don't you?
話が
Yes,
早
I'll
くて
make this quick.
率
I'll
直
be
に
straight
言って
with you. Crossbell Police has taken notice of your actions. In particular, we want to know why you've come to Crossbell.
直球
How
だ
direct.
俺たちがここにいる理由
We're
は
here
い
for
くつか
several
ある
reasons,
もちろ
but
ん
our primary reason is, of course, to close a contract.
それは
Is it with the Imperial
帝国
government? No
うちの
comment.
業界にとっちゃ守秘義務
Confidentiality is
に抵触
critical
す
in
る
my
んだ
line of work.
なるほどそれじゃあ
What's your
エレボニアのレ
relationship
クタ
with
ー隊と
Secretary
関係
Lecter of
は
Erebonia? They helped you acquire the old Ravache building, didn't they? That joker, huh?
鉄血の懐
Being the
刀
right-hand man of
だ
that
け
blood and iron, he's a pretty
なかなか
interesting fellow. He might be a good match for the likes of Sao.
おじき
Uncle, you know that glasses guy too?
連中の縄張
We
りを
fought
かき
when
回
we
した
were
時
rooting
に
around
や
their
り
turf last year. Honestly, I don't like these sorts of jobs, but his troops hung in there. I think we'd meet again in Crossbell City too. In the end, we didn't get to meet the
噂
rumored
のいいって
Een.
のには別の仕事を
Since
し
he
て
was
た
on
らし
another
くて
job, we just barely missed each other. If I'm not mistaken, he was in Crossbell until recently.
ああ
After
ルバーチ
Ravache
が消えて
disappeared,
か
we
ら
haven't heard from him. Don't change the subject. We asked about your relationship with Lecter.
つまり
In
は
short, no
それ
comment.
以上は察
Figure out the
し
rest on your own.
いいさランディちな
Fine,
みに
Randy. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how much is this contract worth?
ほう
Oh, sure know what you're looking
な
for.
るほど
So it's an amount that would elicit that kind of reaction. Could it be around 100 million,
ノ
Mira?
ーコメントだ
No
と
comment.
は
That's
ぐ
all
ら
I
か
can
しても
say.
な今
Guess you
回
could
の
say it's
契
about
約に
that much. Contract worth 100 million, Mira.
豪
How
ろくで
bold.
もねえことをや
Sure,
ろう
it's
と
for
してる
nothing
のに
good.
サービ
It's
ス
all
は
you're
こ
getting for free. Shall we get down to business?
ランドルフ
Randolph, I said it
前
before,
も言っ
but
た
your
が
vacation's
休
over.
暇は終わりだ
We'll have you become the next war god before too long.
闘神
War god, your old man's
Oyaji-san.
nickname?
ふざけんな
Don't fuck with me. What is this bullshit?
まさか酒
You
に
drunk
酔
out of
っ
your
た
mind.
簡単な話だ
It's simple.
赤い星
War
座を
god
率
must
い
lead
るのは
Red
当主
Constellation.
としてそれを継ぐの
As
は
his only son, you have the
兄
duty
貴
to
の息子
succeed.
で
なんで
Why
闘
me?
神が
You
必
need
要
a
って
war
んの
god. Why don't you do
あ
it?
なんならシャーリーでもい
Even
い
Shirley could. There's no reason it can't be a woman.
俺はあくまで戦機
In the end, I'm the battle ogre. I exist only to run through the battlefield. I can't be like my brother. Furthermore, I don't think I want to be like him. Same for her. No, maybe it's even more true for her.
シャーリ
Shirley
ー
isn't
も
cut out to be the war
投
god
資なんて
either.
ランドルフ
Sure you understand,
貴様に
Randolph.
は兄貴が
That's why my
なぜ
brother decided to settle the score with a longtime enemy.
かつて兄貴は
Brother once gave you a test. Having cleared it, it shows you have the ability to succeed him as a fine war
お
god.
前も気づいて
You
いる
must
は
have
ずだ
realized that yourself. I'll not hear it that other people's problems excuse any longer. War god succession trial. It's kind of lame now, but in the past, Randy was totally awesome. Especially when to crush that Zephyr battalion, we took out that Via. Shut up. I'm begging you, not another word.
ランディ
That was a dark face.
どうぞ
Yeah, it was a bit shocking. Even so, I looked up to the old Randy.
そのくらいにしておけ
Let's leave it at
今
that.
夜は帰る
We're
ぞ
going home
シ
for
ャ
the
リー
night, Shirley.
なんか
その姿
Think hard on what my brother
兄
would
貴が
think
見
if
たら
he
ど
saw
う
you
思う
like
そ
this.
れ以上無様
Decide
な
if
さ
you're
ら
gonna
さ
look
ない
even more pitiful before me, if you're going to run or if you'll fight against me.
さもなくば
Otherwise, die.
おやすみ
Night, Randy. You guys too. Later. Damn, thank goodness we didn't bring the girls along. That was way too uncool.
ランディ
すまねえな
Sorry.
無様なところを見
Seems
せ
I've
ちまっ
showed
た
you
み
my
たいだ
pitiful side.
そんな風に言うなよ
Don't say things like that. No matter how you look at it, they're the strange ones.
でも
Seeing you
そ
that
れ意外と
depressed,
過
it
ご
looks
した
like
っ
they
た
were
み
right
たい
on the
マ
mark.
ジ
I hate you sometimes.
ああ
But you're right.
この上もなく
They
図
were
星
right on the mark and stabbed my weak spot. After that, Lloyd and the others declined the car the manager had arranged and returned home. They greeted the girls and Sergei, who were worried about them. After putting a sleepy Kia to bed, Lloyd and the others gave their report.
そんなことが
No
本
way.
当に
Really, what an unbelievable group.
お前
Well,
が
the
闘
part
神
about
って
you
のを
becoming the
継ぐっ
next
て
war
話は
god aside, it was a pretty good haul, huh?
連中が今
They've
受けてる
accepted
の
a
は
$100 million mirror contract.
契約相手は
Based on
名
how
前から
things
し
are
て
going, I'm certain they're
帝国
working
政
for the
府の
Imperial
間違いね
government.
それと
And they said they'd be
明日から
busy
忙しくなり
starting tomorrow. They must be planning to do something during the trade conference.
そうなると
What could
そ
that
の
$100
1億
million
の契
mirror
約の
contract
内
be
容だ
for
が
specifically? Lloyd, what do you think?
いや
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 What do you think? What do you think? い
いや
think?
いや
What do you think?
いや
What do you think? What do you think?
兵ゆえの相当
Taking care of Haley. Oh, but during a trade conference is the wrong timing for that type of
こ
contract.
の時点で考えられるとすれば
Protecting the Blood and Iron Chancellor is the most likely option.
おズボン最
Say
初は
Chancellor Osborne has a considerable number of enemies within the Empire.
そいつはありそうだ
That's likely then.
でもそれ
Isn't
だと
100
逆
million
に
mira a little too much for that? The Chancellor will be bringing his own escorts
確
too.
かに
That's
帝
true.
国に
Seems
しても
both
共
Imperial
和
and
国にしても
Republican officials will
か
be
なり
traveling
の
with
護
a
衛将校を
considerable
同
number
行
of
させる
escort
そうです
officers.
ね
もちろん
We
そう
can
いう
assume the
表向き
protection
の護衛
offered
とは
by the
違うだ
contract
ろ
is different from that of the Chancellor's escorts. Still, based on their actions, it's certain that they're trying to gain an understanding of Crossbell's land. That's why we, like the Bracers, need to be able to respond no matter what happens.
確かにそんな
Indeed, I
風
feel
に
the same.
まあ
That's as
現
much
時
as
点
we
で
can
推
deduce
測
at
明日は
present.
各国首脳
Tomorrow,
が
each
来訪
nation's
し
head of state will
オル
arrive
キス
at
タワ
Orcus
ー
Tower
の
will be
常識が
unveiled. By the way, you guys are going to be there, you know? By there, do you mean the unveiling
どう
ceremony?
やら赤い星
It
座の
appears
方
you've
に
caught the
目を
attention of
奪わ
Red
れ
Constellation. Counterintelligence and anti-terrorism isn't normally your job. Take this as an opportunity to get a little higher level view of the situation.
なるほど
Didn't want to hear that.
と
We're participating in the unveiling ceremony security detail?
名目上はそう
Well,
だ
that's
が
how it'll be on paper,
そ
but
れよ
more
りも
importantly, I want
除
you to
幕式
devote
の様
yourselves
子
to
を観察
observing
す
the
ることに
situation
専
at
念
that
して
ceremony.
通商会議が始ま
The
る時の
atmosphere
空
at the
気
start of the trade conference and the aura given off by the heads of state. That should give you a different view of
了解
things.
しました
And we'll observe from front row seats.
まだ起きていたのか
Seems still awake. Erebonian Empire somewhere in the capital. Hey, it's these two.
明日の出発は早い
We're leaving early tomorrow. How about
いい
getting
加
to
減
sleep
寝たらどう
already?
あ
Oh,
あ、うん
right.
一応こちらの
Just
報
want to
告に
briefly
も
look
目を
over
通して
these
おきたいからね
reports.
士官学校か
Military Academy, huh? Think you'd make such a serious effort towards your duties. In the end, I'm only a member of the board of directors on paper, though. It's like these kids are trying their hardest. I owe them at least this much.
まあいいだろ
Well, fine
しかしどうや
then.
ら
However, about that matter, it seems
例の
it's
話は
true. Duke Cayenne's subordinates are acting in
あ
secret.
の人か
Him, huh?
そんなところじゃないか
Wondered
と思っ
whether
た
he
けど
was that kind of man. Do we know what he's planning?
そちらは不明の
No, that's still
情報
unclear.
局もその
Seems
あた
the
りをつかみ
intelligence
損ねてい
division
るよう
failed
だ
to
な
learn it as well.
自分
Although
を
he
一つ
got
と
what
は
he
いえ
deserves, this
最
is a
小どう
disaster
も
for the
災難だ
Chancellor, too. Could he be planning on targeting me as
シャ
well?
レになっていないぞ
That's no laughing matter. Should we
今から
reinforce the
ねじ込む
escort
こと
with
も可
personnel
能だ
from
ろ
the 7th Division? Still possible to include a few
Yeah.
more.
それには及ばない
No, that won't be necessary. Unlike the Chancellor, it'd ruin my image if I did something like that. Also,
僕には
I have
君がいるから
you.
君の腕の
You
中で
held
守
me
っ
in
て
your
も
arms
らえ
and
れば
protected me.
もう
That
そ
alone
れ
would
だ
be
け
enough. Well, then I'm going to bed early, too.
すみません調子に乗り
Sorry,
ま
I
した
got carried away.
そちらの段取りはどうだ
In
い
any case, I'd like to talk to the princess tomorrow. How are those arrangements going?
ああ
Receive word from the captain. It'll be tomorrow after the luncheon towards evening.
そうか
So it's been a whole
エステル
year.
君たちが残っていた
Excluding
ら
Estelle and the others,
同
I
窓
guess it's a
会が
class
開く
reunion. Shira's busy too. It seems she doesn't have time for a trip
そ
abroad.
うだな
ま
Right.
せいぜい僕は
Suppose
最
I'll
先
have to be
端のアー
satisfied
バン
with
リ
the
ゾート
world's
を
leading
満喫
urban
させて
resort.
君と
I
ジュンサ
don't
殿の
intend to
相手を
interrupt
邪
the
魔
date
するつ
between
もり
you
は
and
ない
the
から
captain, so
安
rest
心なんだ
easy.
ったら
You
噂の
like
テ
how
ーマ
about
パ
going to
ー
a
クで
certain
デート
theme
してきたら
park
ど
for
うだ
that
い
date?
余計なお世
It's
話
none of your
だ
business, idiot.
まさ
Seems
か
you're
よ
spouting
から
more
ぬこと
stupid
を考
nonsense than
え
usual. You wouldn't be thinking of doing anything bad, would you?
ギク
Come
やだ
on.
な
I wouldn't
そんな
dream
明
of it.
日は首に縄でも
I
つけ
think
て
I'll
お
put a
くか
rope around his neck tomorrow.
まあ多分
This will probably
こ
be
れ
my
が
last trip
最
abroad,
小殿
looking
の
into
狙いを
those
探
after
り
the
つつ
Chancellor's life,
大陸全土の動
probing
向
developments across the continent. I know I'm a pain as usual, but I'm counting on you, friend.
無論
Of course. Oh, Ollie. Why you do this? High speed cruiser or say?
いい風
What a nice breeze.
この雲の流れ具
Stream
合
of
だ
clouds.
と
I wonder if it's clear over there. Good work as always. As I thought, there's trouble brewing even in the Republic. Heiui and a leading Jaeger corps are getting involved. As for those acting as the Blood and Iron Chancellor's subordinates, it's nothing. Heading northeast tomorrow, so come ride with us, okay? Even if you are a Falcon, it'd be hard for you to make an international trip by yourself.
殿下
Your Highness, you're here. I wanted to feel the wind. It's like I'm a little nervous for tomorrow's conference. Surely you jest.
ああジーク
Ah, see, you've returned.
戻っ
I received a report from RNA Research.
リシャール殿から
So
の
Richard?
拝見させていただき
Take a look.
急進的な
Radical
民族主義
nationalists and the Republican government's actions, huh? Here's the situation's developing more quickly than we anticipated on all fronts.
王子とお会い
Yes, I
した
must
ら
consult with the prince on this when I see him. Also, maybe I'll rely on him for a small
し
connection.
てですか
Connection, you say? Still need to ascertain whether it can be really counted on, though. It's possible they'll come to our aid.
エステル君
Oh,
たち
the
が言っ
ones
ていたと
Stella
い
and
う
Joshua were talking
なる
about.
ほど
See,
Guild
seems there's
Hall
value in
別に
contacting people other than the guild.
おばあ様が主導
It's
さ
been 2
れた
years since the signing of the
戦場約が
non-aggression
結ばれ
pact
て
proposed by grandmother. War's been avoided, but it seems unseen pressures building throughout the continent. Must somehow find a new framework to succeed the non-aggression pact. Let's see.
なかなかどうして
Quite easy
使
to
い
use the terminal. Oh,
財団切手
Jonah
の天
Sacred, the
才
Foundation's most gifted system
世の
engineer.
旧式のネットワ
That's
ー
an
クと
old-style
はいえ
network to think he created such an environment. Wasn't necessarily a fluke that he was able to catch Ren. Oh no, Hackerman's in the mainframe. Astral code installation complete. Well then, shall we begin?
位相空間
He's in the mainframe.
動力ネット第一ロジックキーの解析
I know I talk through when I hack into things. Say it all out loud.
さす
Professor
が
was right to be
さて
confident.
と
Now then, for a little fun, I think I'll set up a little joke I've been saving for them.
おっと
Did I make a mistake? You're good, Freckles. I guess you won't discover this trap until around tomorrow. Some here, I think I'll have a little more fun. Year 1204, early autumn. West Lemuria Trade Conference proposed by newly elected Crossbell City Mayor and IBC President Dieter Cross began. The Erebonian Empire to the west, in addition to Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne, Prince Oliver, known as the Man of the World. From the Republic of Calvard to the east, President Samuel Rocksmith, supported by the Populist faction. From the Principality of Emeferia, located to the northeast, Archduke Albert, who governs despite his young age. From the Burl Kingdom to the southwest, Crown Princess Claudia, the Queen's representative. At that moment, the VIPs of each state were gathering in Crossbell. There he is. Gilead Osborne. And it's Ollie. Samuel Rocksmith. There's the RSA. Claudia von Austerlitz. Remiferia's head of state Albert von Bartholomeus. He doesn't get a full picture, he's not quite as important. Cop car. Drive up to the ridiculously tall tower. Chairman Henry McDowell. And we already know Dieter, come on. Amazing. Really is nothing but heads of state. That Blood and Iron Chancellor, he's certainly well built. Galvardian President seems more like a raccoon dog. World's Crown Princess Claudia is gorgeous, and to see Captain Julia in person. Heads of state, Crossbell welcomes you after your long journeys. I am Crossbell City Mayor Dieter Kreuss. I'd like to thank each of you for agreeing to participate in the West Lemuria Trade Conference. Normally I would declare the conference officially open in addition to welcoming all of you, but before that, to commemorate this auspicious day, I'd like a moment of your time. Allow me to introduce Crossbell City's new City Hall, a new landmark that symbolizes Crossbell's dedication to trade and finance, and above all, an international exchange center for the advancement of peace throughout the continent. I unveil to you the continent's first ever skyscraper, Orcus Tower. How are they even getting a curtain that size off of that building? Well, with anime cutscenes, of course. How else? That's a tower. Crossbell certainly has a tower.
これがオル
This
キ
is
スタワ
Orchis Tower.
概要は知っていたけどここまで壮麗だ
I
った
think it would be this spectacular.
な
Just looking at it is overwhelming.
ありえねえ
It's
だろ
insane. How much Mira did this thing cost?
気の
They must have been sinking Mira into this thing for an eternity.
いやはや
Dear me, I'm
さすがに
dumbfounded.
技術の進歩というのは
Technological
凄ま
progress
じい
is a
ものだな
terrifying thing.
まるで
Almost reminds you of the Liber art.
え
Yeah, though it's not quite as tall as the central axis pillar was. Al, splendid. I received your report, but I still can't believe
え
it.
え
Scarcely
私も
believe it
実物
myself.
さすがは
I think
IBC
IBC
の
has
資
this
本
much
力と
capital. Truly
ジ
great.
スコの因
I
縁
think
の
such a
地
large temple was built in this place of connections. Huh, I'd like to visit the roof.
市長さんに
Think he'll let us if we ask?
それでは
Now then, let's try this again. With the heads of state and their respective staff as witnesses, I declare the opening of the West Zemuria Trade Conference. It's really something else. Huh,
こ
magnificent.
の光景を
Just seeing
見
this
ただけで
spectacle
も
makes me glad we came to Crossbell.
首相なことを
Good for you.
まあいい
Whatever,
私は
I'm
今
leaving.
も企
Seems
業
we have
の
a
ネズミ
curious
の
rat
入り
infestation.
ええそち
Yes,
ら
I'll
は
leave that to you.
あな
Can
た
we
が
count
来て
on
く
your
ださ
help
る
with
だけ
tomorrow's
で
event? I'd feel better just knowing you're there.
まあいいや
Fine.
相変わらず神出鬼没です
Elusive
ね
as ever, is.
あの気まぐれさえなければ
Could really do without that mood of his, though.
どうやら
I don't think it's a mood, really.
彼がこちらに
There's a
協
rule
力して
regarding
く
the
れる
timing of his cooperation with us. If we knew what it was, he'd rarely be able to refuse us.
そうなのです
That rule, what could it be? That's still a secret.
ここまでは明日のイベントの成
Everything's
功
gone
の
according
た
to
め
plan so far.
もう一頑張りし
Let's go the extra mile to make tomorrow's event a success.
Huh.
I remember what Coco said. Anime man with glasses has to be the big bad.
うわーあのビルと
Ah, that building's insane.
ねえねえ
Hey, hey, can't we blow it up? I understand how you feel, but just stop. I intend to make good use of that building eventually.
うーんそんな
Too bad.
まあいいや
Anyway, I'm gonna take a walk around the city, okay? It's crowded thanks to that building.
言って
Sure, you can go. How very like her.
よっぽどあのビ
You
ル
really
が
like
気に
that
入ったんす
building,
か
eh? I suppose, but it's more than that she's excited by the anticipation of battle.
なるほど
Very like Lady Shirley. Really is my daughter.
娘
I think she'll fully enjoy herself tomorrow.
かくして運命の塔が
Thusly, the
現れ
Tower of Fate
あま
appears.
たの因縁を巻き込みながら
Whilst a multitude of destinies intertwine, a spiral is formed. Blue Blonde would really love that scene.
まあこれ
For an
だけ
event
の
like
イベン
this,
ト
maybe he came to see it on his own. Oh, it's here, it's here. Huh, all that's left is to give it to him, huh? I think I'll set up something fun for him as well while I'm at it.
あのビル
まさかあんな綺麗
やっぱディーター市長は
すっげーなんでまあすごい
確かにすごいビルだなカルバードじゃ考えられないぞ
Is it possible for girls in anime and in Japanese games like this to say Sugoi without having to, like, stutter it? Is that something that can happen?
うちが
みんなすごく盛り上がってるねねえねえキヨちゃんキヨちゃんごめんねしずく色も青としなんでだろう 初めて見るはずな
It's
の
my first time seeing it, and yet I feel like I've seen that building somewhere before. That's not good. Whatever that is, that's not good. That one cutscene had like 5 bad omens in it in the same cutscene. Like, there's some serious shit about to go down.
なるほど。通常会議の本番は明日ですか。
We're just discussing things informally at today's luncheon. They'll attend a dinner party at the Archangel Theater tonight as well. Incidentally, the plan is for the heads of state to stay at the Michelin State Guest
迎
House.
賓館というと春田の
Former
元
chairman
議長の
apartments
屋敷ですね
Mansion, right?
へえあのバカでかい屋敷
Wow, that stupidly huge mansion's being used for that. It's because Hartman's fine for corruption and illegal dealings was an astonishing amount. To pay it, he forfeited the mansion, and it's now used as a state guest house. Well, you reap what you
そ
sow.
れじゃあ当然ミシュラン
Well, Michelin area is sealed off then. The hotel and theme park are temporarily closed for the duration of the conference. CGF are stationed there too, so there's no need
わ
to
かりま
worry.
した。俺たちの方は昨日に
As
続い
for
て
us, we'll continue
支
to
援
support
活動に
activities like we did
それで
yesterday.
構わんだろう
Well, I don't care. Some of the attendees will take a tour of Crossville after the luncheon. There might be trouble, so I'll need you to provide backup in that
了解
case.
しました
しかしさすが
Those invitees didn't have a normal aura at all, especially that Blood and Iron Chancellor. He's no one ordinary, that's for damn sure.
ああ、あの
The
レクター
unassuming
隊
nature of
が控え
that
ていたの
Captain
も
Lecter it
気になった
interests
け
me
ど
as well, though.
共和国
Chancellor
の
had an even
ロ
more
ックス隊
overwhelming air about him.
でも
President Rocksmith of the Republic had a friendly air, though. However, that of Killica next to him was unassuming.
カルバードの諜報組織
He belongs to the Rocksmith Agency, Calvard's intelligence. Even though the president is known as a populist, it seems dealing with him won't be straightforward.
でも
Princess Claudia of Laboro was dignified. And Captain Julia with her, she was super cool.
ああ、
He's the captain of the Liberal Royal Guard, right? Heard she has some crazy fans. Well, yeah,
私もちょ
bit
っ
of
と
a
ファ
fan
ンだったりして
myself.
へえ。
Wow, really?
なんだ
What's this now? You're into that sort of thing, milady?
別に趣味ってわ
Wouldn't
けじ
say
ゃないけど
into, but before when I was staying in Liberal, I saw a parade of the Royal Guard. They put out a photo album of it. I bought it unconsciously. Oh wow, that's a food coma. Dozed right off in the chair. The little sleeper with the gun. Hey, I'm surprised I'm still awake too. This has been interesting today. All kinds of entertaining things going on with this game.
なるほど。
Please show it to me later. Alright.
やれ
Man, what a pity. Beautiful woman disguised as a man, that's a kind of romance, you see. As for me, I'm interested in the Imperial
オリバ
Prince.
ルト王子か。
Prince Oliver, right?
最近
It's a name I've been hearing more often lately.
リベールの異変の解決
He's
に
famous for having a role in the resolution of that phenomenon in Liberal. After that, it seems he attended many social functions and made a name for himself. If I remember correctly, he has no right of succession to the Imperial throne.
そうなのか。あれ。
Role in resolving the phenomenon in Liberal, that means he's an acquaintance of Estelle and Joshua? Yeah, now that you mention it, seems like those two have a lot of friends, so it's possible. We're home. When I awake at all times while snoring.
キア、斉
Yeah,
藤。
Zeit, welcome home. Woof.
あら
Oh,
しずくちゃん
Suzuki's
は
not
一緒
with
だ
you?
った
Oh yeah, she went back to the hospital with her dad, but we saw the unveiling of that building together. That was amazing. Did you guys see it from up close?
ああ。正直
Honestly,
大
it's
き
so
すぎ
big
て
that I'm actually not too sure.
とんでもない
It
ビル
really
っ
is
て
an
のは
unbelievable building. Might have gotten a better view than we did, Kia. Yeah, it was super cool. Called fireworks, they were super pretty too. But what's wrong?
どうし
Oh no, never mind. You guys leaving for work again?
あ
Yeah, I think we'll be back by evening. What about you,
今
Chief?
日は俺はここで
I'll
待
be
機
here
だ
on standby today. I'll contact you if anything happens. No need to worry. Take you up on that. Let's take the terminal before we go. Savage Horn on East Crossbell Highway. Came from the Empire for a concert, but my musician has gone missing. This is urgent. Can you help me track him down? Client Mueller. Really? He's looking for... He's looking for Ollie. Ollie's gone missing again. He's looking... I have to use the emote. He's looking for Ollie. Oh, man. We want the special support section to join us for some training. We'll be waiting in Armorica Village's Ash Tree Inn. Client bond. My family's precious kitty Mary has gone missing. Really? The looking for the cat quest is the main quest? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this, game? Got several requests and all of them worry me. I don't get this search for musician one though. Who'd have ever thunk we'd get a request from those bracer ladies, eh? There's nothing sexy about training, but I'd like to drop by at this time. Might be a good opportunity. Looks like this lost cat one is from that same family. Yeah, it's Mr. Bond's place. He moved to East Street recently. We have a connection with that cat too. I'd like to help him if possible. Since they're counting on us, let's not forget to stop by. With the unveiling of the tower and the visiting VIPs, the city's more lively than usual. Visiting various places might be fun. Well, speaking of dozing off, it is after midnight. Wondering what the main focus of the game was? Guess they went with the Men in Black storyline. The cat was the main story. Yeah, exactly. Every game in this series has at least a side quest where you have to find a missing cat. It's just a running joke. And so in this one, it's not even a side quest. They force you to do it. Anyway... I do believe that's gonna do it for tonight, considering it's no longer tonight, it's tomorrow night. Today was actually quite lively. And I'm realizing that I've been live for almost 7 hours now, so that's just, The game roped me in again. Cat has the galaxy around its neck. Yeah. Kinda need to protect that one. Almost did one of your shows. What, do you stream 7 hours every time? I don't think I could do it every time. Some days I'm just not feeling it. Plus, if I did 7 hours every day, Kirito would never, ever catch up. Nah, stream into the next morning. I can't do that. I have to work in the next morning. Let me see. I want to see if Blue is streaming. I doubt it, considering the time. Nope, no Blue. Work on a Saturday, that sucks. Oh, dude, I work every Saturday. Oh, stop that. I didn't tell that to Unpulse. Yeah, I get one day off a week here, though, and it's usually on a weekday. Most of the time. You're off weekends, that's when you stream twice. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get the internet to work. I'll make sure I save everything. Save the text file that's telling me where all the monster chests are. Gotta go back and get those. Anyway, good night to everybody. We'll be back tomorrow.